Hello ladies and gentlemen, your beloved Viggoman here, and welcome back to Kirkholm today for another episode. Today we're gonna continue where we left off in the last episode. Just look at those birdies. Aren't those cute? The previous episode from this series was a little bit different, because what happened is that I did a speed build for the first time in this series here, and I haven't been able to see your guys' comments yet, because this is recorded before I actually released that video. So I just hope you guys really enjoy that, and that's something we might have to do a little bit more in the future, if I want to keep most of this series here documented, or you know, that I film most of it. So kind of what happened is that we built this here in the speed build, and I put some music over it, and you guys could watch it, or you could not watch it, whatever you feel like. And today we are going to work a little bit on the inside of this house here, and I think it turned out pretty darn awesome. I really like it actually. I was a little bit skeptical at first, but once we added the windows and some kind of details, it turned out really nice. I really like it so far. So it's some kind of small tavern we built, if I didn't mention that. I think I mentioned that in my previous video, but I don't know if I did in the beginning of this one. Anyway, so it's a small tavern, and I think we want to try to work out a little bit of the bottom section here where you come in, and that stuff. So in here, in the tower, there's a staircase. So you can go up, and you can get into the second floor. This is where we'll have some rooms and stuff like that. And down below we'll have some kind of bar or restaurant or an inn or something where you can get some food and stuff like that, you know. Have some sitting areas and perhaps a small like scene and a small kitchen. So let's just get cracking, shall we? I think I might want to go for the cobblestone as well here, just for the inside, because I think that might look the best. So I've also got the connected textures working since the last episode. I had a lot of people commenting that I should get that fixed, so I did. I had to do a lot of stuff actually to get it working. I really had to look into what could cause a problem, because I've done everything. I've followed, or like I contacted the support for the mod, and no one could really help me, but I managed to fix it myself. I don't really know what I did, but now it's working now, so I shall not complain. Okay, so what if we do something like that, and from here on we'll be able to like go to the back where we will have some kind of kitchen area, and I will have the bar desk. Well, let's see here in the furniture stuff if there's anything we could use. Oh, this one. What is that? Oh! I like that one, but that's not something we can use. But oh yeah, empty scroller, or scroll rack. That is awesome. That's for wine and stuff, I guess. Or is that just for like for rolls? You could pretend to put wine in these, right? I think maybe there's a special one for wine rack. Awesome. That is pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna use that one. What if we actually not do it here? What if we have like the desk? Oh, I don't know, man. This is difficult. I don't know. What if we change this up a little bit? Maybe not do it a diagonal wall. Maybe that's a stupid idea to begin with. Maybe we do something like just have a straight line back here. We'll have a small kitchen and just have it open like this. We need some more support, so maybe if I kind of support this wall here a little bit, that makes it so we have a nice transition as well. So let's go for that one, and then let's search for cobblestone, and we'll find the staircase or the arch. You can use the arch, the old cobblestone arch, like that. That is pretty neat. A nice cozy like cave here where we can sit and eat and stuff like that. We might want to continue with some arches and stuff. Like what if we make one here, and we have that one going, and then some arches like that, and then maybe Another one here, and then another one here. I think that might be cool. Let's turn it to daytime. Just to get a little bit more light in here. So let's see how this looks. That looks really nice. I dig that. And then we could have the bar desk going in between the columns here. Oh yeah. That is really cool. Because there's nothing we can use here to make a proper desk. Oh, elven table. That is pretty cool though. Let's use that one. I don't really care about the styles and stuff. Like this is meant to be for elven stuff. But I think it works. Or maybe this... Oh yeah. Fancy wardrobe. Is this like connected tech? Oh, that is sweet. I haven't been playing much around with the connected textures yet. Just because it's just very new here for me. Oh, that looks much better. Let's go for that one. And then you might want to have it open on the back here so you can kind of go through like you do on normal stuff like this. And then you can go back here, and then we'll have a way into the back here. But then we'll use the cupboards, or yeah, let's use the cupboards like this. Oh yeah, it's okay, it's random, so we can't. Or how is this working? Okay, so I would rather use that on top. Let's use this one then on the bottom, like this. And then we'll raise up this wall here a little bit. Maybe we'll just keep it open like this into the kitchen. Is that bad? No, I think that's cool. And then we'll use the cupboard stuff above here like this. That is interesting, I think. Let's go back and step back and take a look. That looks actually quite awesome. I like the idea of that. And then we have the wine stuff. We can definitely squeeze that in here like this. We'll sell some wine. Ooh, it connects up like that. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I like that a lot. And then I know we have... Is this here? Where is that? Here's the wine stuff. We can have a wine bottle just standing below here like that. Filling up a wine glass like this. Kind of. Like, let's pretend. And I think this one, yeah, this changes. There's several different textures for that one. So if we're a little smart, we can kind of use this one to create different, yeah, like that. Different textures. And then we have... apple pie fruit cake. Ooh. Does this have different textures? No, okay. So we can kind of use this stuff here to create a very realistic feeling to it. If we have some food stuff hanging here, or just laying like, maybe we'll have that on the back actually. Maybe that's a better idea. But what do we have here? A barrel of wine, perhaps, or ale, or beer, something like that could work. Yeah, let's put that back there. I think it looks really nice. Let's go to the back here. Let's do a little bit of work here, shall we? We're gonna just kind of wrap this all around like this, and then you might want to have some cans of apples, barrel of apple, and then some potatoes, taters, cabbage is cool to have, and then some eggs and bread, and yeah. Let's just take a little bit of this and just kind of spread it around a little bit. Like this, to make it feel a little bit realistic, you know. What's that? Fish? Fish is definitely need. We're on an island. Kirkholm is an island. If you're new to this series here, yeah. This is an island we're living on. They connect as well. Oh, that is so gorgeous. I love these freaking connected textures like that. But they don't connect upwards, do they? Alright, but those... Do these connect upwards? No. Alright, but I'm just gonna keep that one there for now then. Oh, it's freaking thundering. Let's turn it to daytime again to get a little bit more... better lighting in here. So We can also use these hanging sausages and like stuff like this, hanging from the roof. Oh. Alright. Oh, that is pretty cool. We can have some like meat just hanging in the back here. Perhaps some carrots as well, just hanging. Because there's not really much to be prepared here, I think. It's more just, let's put in a flaming iron furnace like that. And then maybe bread, or baking a bread here. I don't know. Yeah, I think it looks really nice, just very simple like this. Is there anything like a tool rack we could hang up? Knives, for example. Swords. Short swords, that is kind of knives. We could hang that up here like this. Really cool. Maybe there's like sword. Yeah, let's put a sword and we can put that on there like that. No. Let's have like a meat cleaver. Hammer? Does that look? Yeah, it looks like a meat cleaver. Yeah, this looks nice. Maybe want to have some spill on the floor here, some hay, you know. Maybe I spilled a little bit. And then of course we need some lighting in here. Can I use like a small lantern to just place on here like that? Yeah, that looks really cool. And then we also need some light in here. Is it still thundering outside? No, it's just a light I have in my hand. Okay, so I kind of want to light this thing up a little bit, but I don't know how to do that properly in a good way. Let's add this chocolate cake as well here. I love chocolate cake. We could like could just do a little bit of that, spreading some lamps around, perhaps different lamps. Oh, there's a big one. That's not too bad actually. I think that looks fairly okay. Yeah, let's go for something like that. That looks really awesome, by the way. And we do something like that. Oh yeah, I am digging the interior so far. Let me know down below, guys, what you think of this design here. Let's add a small like tool rack here as well. Using something like this, the brooms. Yeah, so they can swoop the floors and stuff. And yeah. Okay, so that is really nice. We have a nice kitchen. I'm digging it. Maybe, I think I haven't tested this out. So, there's a bear skin. And oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh man, okay, so we're gonna definitely do something like that. Is there anything else? We have an Asian lantern, no? Okay. That is cool, I like that. Let's actually put in a cauldron. I think this one is the nicest looking one, yeah. And what is this? I haven't seen all this, guys. Okay. That is nice. We have some water we can use for bakery and stuff like that. Alright, guys, let's crack on with some more building here. I'm so fascinated by this mod pack. So we could do like, you know, tables like this. Okay, I don't like how that looks, but if we do something like that, then that's actually really cool. I would like to make it feel a little bit messy, so that it's not just a lot of straight lines, kind of messed up a little bit, you know. Maybe like, this is a technique I like to do. If we put the stair back, or the chair back a little bit like that, it looks like some have walked away. And then we'll have another table here like this. And then we'll have one with a window side here, just being able to watch out the window. And then we'll have another one right here. Maybe we'll have two here. Like one guy just sitting alone like that. That's not too bad. And then we'll maybe crack on with another one like that. Okay, so that is actually really nice. It's not too cramped, but still feels populated, or like a realistic tavern, I think. And then what I want to do is to go ahead and place some stuff on the tables. Oh, an apple. How does that look? That's a massive apple, guys. Okay, so we have stone plate, clay food plate. Yeah, we can do that. So we can. There's like a plate of food, and there's a wine bottle, then a goblet, and then, you know, different stuff happening. And then maybe these guys have goblet and some food and wine. Just something like that to make it look a little bit realistic, you know. I want to add these as well a little bit to this side. Is that correct? Yeah. And then drag the lines a little bit here. Something like that. And then one all the way in the corner like that. And that is looking pretty cool. Okay, so I was thinking about maybe using a chandelier. We need to hang that down a little bit here because we need some lighting, but I don't want it to be too bright. Could do something like that. We could have a few chandeliers just hanging down. Okay, guys, that is actually looking pretty dope. I love that a lot. Yeah, paintings. We might want to have that around here. Oh, that's a cool painting. I kind of want to have this like messed feeling, you know, like it's cool, but I don't feel like it fits. That's better. I want to have like this a little bit messed feeling, you know, that is kind of a shady place, you know. You have rode for a long time. You just pass your horse. By the way, that is also something. I would like to have a small stable here. If I can manage to do that, squeeze that in there. And you walk in here, grab a beer or some wine if you're fancy, and then you go upstairs and sleep. But what do you guys think of this bar down here? I think it's pretty gorgeous, don't you think? Please let me know down below, guys, what you think of this. You guys have been amazing, like in the previous videos, so I'm pretty sure you will leave feedback because you're amazing, guys. Some grassy stuff. I'm just so glad that I fixed the connected textures. It just adds a lot more possibilities to this. Can create more different kind of patterns. Okay, that's ugly, but if I do something like that, and we can kind of. Okay, so that connects to that one. Does it? Yeah, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, anyway, it's cool. It's really cool. And then we have something like that happening. Maybe bring one of those in to have a transition, and then take some gravel, place in here and there like that. And then we could like fence. Let's just normal oak fence, and then we can create some kind of small stable where you can place your horses. Oh, that's another fence. That looks that looks really nice. With a small tip on the top. And then we could like spawn in, I think, spawn horse? Yeah. Spawn a horse, and then there's like supposed to be a lead you can. I don't know. Okay. Lead. There we go. So if we spawn in a horse here like that, he's taking a little bit of damage. I can connect you there, and you'll just stand there, right? That is awesome. So yeah, guys, I think that is about all I got time for today. I really do hope you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button. And if you haven't done already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.